Hello everyone, this is the first chapter of the technical writing course in WGU. My name is WY LIU. This chapter is about some of the important philosophy of technical writings. First of all, make sure we understand technical writings is different from imaginative writings, in the sense that technical literature is written to be positive facts, while imaginative writing is written to entertain the mind. Another important thing is reading the technical articles are mostly a knowledgeable researchers in the field of your choice. There are many ways we can publish our work. You can just do it in a website or release the information in a discussion forum, Wikipedia, books, magazines. But all these outlets are very trivial. They are trivial in the sense that if they publish your works, they will not be able to keep your works in the record permanently. And more importantly, the general public will not consider the information published in these outlets too seriously. Now, there are other more important choices: conferences, peer-reviewed journals, and open access peer-reviewed journals. These outlets are very important. They are important in the sense that they can at least keep your works in the record permanently until the end of the world. So why not publishing your works in the trivial outlets? These trivial outlets may include websites, discussion forums, Wikipedia, YouTube, books, and magazines. But unfortunately, these outlets cannot maintain the permanent presence of your works. For example, Yahoo discussion forums. If the company need to change the servers, then they will just erase all the works. It doesn't matter who did it. If you publish the works in these outlets, your work will most likely disappear or forgotten by the public in no more than a decade. So what about conference? Conference can at least maintain the permanent presence of your scholarly contributions. 10 years later, your works will remain. 100 years later, our next generation will be able to read our works. 1,000 years later, the same. The works will remain forever until the end of the world. Conference also provides a network for you to socialize with other experts in the fields of your choice. Conferences are very important for the research students because they need to accumulate enough papers. But not many serious researchers will publish their works in conference because most of us are under an impression that conference have very low impact factors. But it does not necessarily mean conference papers have no impact. Variety Antennas was first published in a conference, but even now, variety antennas are the only antenna capable of generating end fires in the microwave and RF field. So what about journals? Journals are subject to strict peer review, and there are two kinds of journals: traditional journals and open access journals. Most of the traditional journals will charge readers a fee to access the journals. This means if you publish your works in the traditional journals, not everyone can read your works. But we also have a newer versions of journals now, open access journals. This one will not charge the reader for fees. Instead, they will charge the authors for publishing their works in their journals. So here is a list of the common open access journals. All these journals carry the very high impact factors. Thank you.